While most businesses along the mighty Mississippi are back up and running after floods this past spring, one place along the Quincy riverfront still closed tonight, and they may continue to be closed for several more months. We're talking about Rocky Point Club. WGEM's Kaylee Pfeifferling was there earlier today. She joins us in studio tonight with more. Kaylee?
Dylan, I'm sure we all remember these images from this past June when the river reached the second highest on record. At that point, the Rocky Point Club had already been closed for several months due to uncertainty with the river. And today, the club is still trying to get back on their feet. At Rocky Point Club, what used to be inside now sits outside, destroyed. This old cash register still covered in mud. Doors taken off the hinges, scratched and dirty. Even the old cooler sitting with glass shattered. And inside,
there's pretty much nothing left.
An empty shell of what it used to be.
And of course the bar. That was the kitchen back there. We lost most everything we had in here also.
Roy Riddle, president of Rocky Point Club, says at its worst, there was 7 feet of water in the building.
We're about 4 bricks down on that.
Water sat in the building for about 5 weeks, leading to extensive damage from the floor.
The water being underneath it, now it's cracked open down the seams.
To inside the walls.
Myself and another fellow from the club spent time in the hospital because we tried to clean it up ourselves. The mold gave us pneumonia.
That's when Riddle says he called in professionals to clean the place.
They did the demolition for us, got rid of all the material like the insulation and that sort of thing it couldn't be salvaged, of course.
But even with a clean slate, so to speak, they are still unable to open.
We're well within safe levels now with the mold, but the quicker we get back in here and get our HVAC system going again and walls up, we'll be a lot better off, of course. Hopefully everybody will come back.
Riddle says the next step is to put on a new roof, then they can start on the electric and plumbing. So he says they're still several months away from opening. Kaylee Pfeifferling, WGEM News.
Okay, Kaylee, thanks so much. We are also told by Riddle that the building is insured through FEMA. That is helping to pay for some of the renovation costs. The club also has money to help put things back together as well. But Riddle says to keep an eye out on the club's Facebook page because they will be looking for volunteers once they do start moving in.